It's Friday, May 23rd, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Pro-Russia separatists in eastern Ukraine have killed at least 14 troops in an attack on a military checkpoint, but it's not entirely clear which ones. Not long after one rebel leader said his group was responsible for the attack, a spokesman for the Donbas People's Militia released this video, pointing the finger at a nationalist militia group he says is funded by Ukrainian billionaire Igor Kolomoisky. The men ambushed the checkpoint near a town in Donetsk province, firing automatic weapons and rocket-propelled grenades. Soldiers' corpses were then strewn across a field in a nearby village. Ukrainian government officials say the surge in violence is an attempt by rebels to sabotage Sunday's presidential election. Syrian government forces exchanged shells and missiles with rebels fighting to hold on to an important suburb outside the capital Damascus. And in the north of the country, government forces broke a siege of Aleppo's main prison, where rebel fighters have fought soldiers over the last year to try to free the 4,000 inmates inside. The government is trying to take back territory from rebels ahead of the country's June 3rd presidential election. China has sentenced nearly 40 people up to 15 years on terrorism charges in the restive Xinjiang region. The government has blamed Islamist separatists for the recent string of knife and bomb attacks in the western region. All of the people sentenced are believed to be Uyughurs, a mainly Muslim group whose members align themselves culturally and ethnically to Central Asia. Chinese state media reported they were accused of crimes ranging from incitement of violence to illegal weapons production. Prisons in Honduras have become so overcrowded that inmates are being moved out of them and into government buildings. 24 prisons house some 13,000 inmates, nearly twice the number they were built to hold. Overcrowding and underfunding has left Honduran prisons so unmanageable that prisoners are left to control many of them. Frequent riots have left hundreds of prisoners dead over the last few years. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
So, I'm trying to get her ready to process so that we can talk about what she's angry about, but she kept spitting.
So,
but we really just want you to be able to talk about what's happening and kind of come
no,
to a solution.
bitch.